Hi everyone, I'm Fisha. Our recent sensory evaluation practical 6 using quantitative descriptive analysis, which is the QDA, was a really eye-opening experience. We got to analyze 3 different gummy jelly samples, rating things like aroma, how chewy they were, and the different flavors. It was interesting to see how we could use a standardized process to actually measure these qualities and compare the jellies. This really showed me how important QDA is for understanding what makes a food product appealing and how even small changes can make a big difference in how it's perceived. It was also a good reminder that everyone experiences taste differently, which can make it challenging to get a consensus.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Raina binti Muni. So today I want to share some reflection on the aroma aspect of gummy jelly as illustrated in the spider web graph from our sensory analysis. So one key observation is that group 550 scored significantly higher in aroma compared to groups 417 and 285. So this indicates that the gummy jelly from group 550 likely feature a more pronounced and appealing aroma, possibly due to the type of concentration of flavoring agents or essential oils used in its formulation. So for me, aroma is a critical factor in consumer perception because it greatly influences the overall appeal and enjoyment of a product. So a strong, balanced aroma can create a positive sensory experience and make a product memorable. In summary, the strong aroma in Group 550 emphasizes the importance of this sensory achievement in delivering a superior and competitive gummy jelly product.
Hi everyone, today I want to share my experience evaluating 3 different types of gummy based on their mouthfeel, chewiness, firmness, and astringency. For each attribute, I rate them as weak, moderate, or strong. Starting with gummy 550, its chewiness was moderate, just enough resistant to be satisfying but not tiring. Its firmness is strong, making it hard to bite through. For astringency, it was barely noticeable, so I rate it weak. Next, gummy 417 had a strong chewiness, requiring more effort to chew, which some might find enjoyable. Its firmness was moderate, offering a nice balance. However, its astringency was surprisingly strong, leaving a noticeable dry sensation. Lastly, gummy 285 had weak chewiness, almost too easy to eat. Its firmness was weak, making it easy to bite. For astringency, it was moderate enough to slightly cleanse the palate without being overpowering. Overall, each gummy had unique and sensory characteristics, and this evaluation helped me appreciate how these factors shape our eating experience.
Hi, I am Bazila binti Muhammad Saleh, and I will be sharing my reflection on the flavor characteristic of the sample we evaluated. In this practical, we focus on analyzing 4 key flavor attributes, which were sweetness, sourness, saltiness, and bitterness. Each sample had its own unique and distinct flavor profile, which made the analysis quite interesting. For sweetness, sample 550 was the sweetest, perhaps because the sample had sugar sprinkle on it. In comparison, sample 417 was the least sweet for me. For sourness, sample 417 was the most sour with a slight hint of orange flavor. Both sample 550 and 285 had moderate sourness that added a nice balance to their sweetness. When it comes to saltiness and bitterness, all the sample had weak saltiness and bitterness.
Hi everyone, I am Noor Aswarna. Now, let's talk about the aftertaste of the gummy jelly sample. Starting with sample 550, most people felt that its aftertaste was weak. The flavor fade away very quickly after eating, leaving almost no lingering taste. This could be good for people who prefer a lighter, less noticeable finish. Next, we have sample 417. This one had a strong aftertaste, as mentioned by many panelists. The flavor stayed in the mouth for quite a while, leaving a bold and lasting impression. It's ideal for those who enjoy a more intense and memorable taste experience. Finally, sample 285 was in the middle. Most people describe its aftertaste as moderate. It stayed on the palate for a reasonable time, not too strong and not too light. It offered a balanced flavor that most found enjoyable. Overall, this sample gives a clear range of aftertaste profile, from weak to strong, that allowing us to understand different flavor preference better.
In conclusion, participating in the sensory test for gummy jelly provide valuable insight into the importance of sensory evaluation in understanding product characteristics and consumer preference. This test demonstrated how attributes such as aroma, mouthfeel, flavor, and aftertaste influence overall product perceptions. Overall, this practical exercise highlights the complexity of sensory evaluation and its significance in product development and quality control in the food industry. That's all from us. Thank you for watching. Bye!